Hello, hello, hello. And this time I am recording with OBS because I can capture more things, more cool stuff that I can do with the emulator for HeartGold. I have the Universal Pokemon Randomizer open here, and we are going through the settings of this upcoming randomizer playthrough. So we're starting here on the first page, Pokemon traits. I've already checked change impossible evolutions and remove time-based evolutions. I'm not sure if I should check make evolutions easier. It evolves everything at level 40, but we we should go far beyond level 40 on this playthrough since we want to beat Red at the end. So I think it's fine if we leave this unchecked. This one also sounds fun in theory, but when you play for longer, you realize it's actually quite tedious. Well, anyway, so yeah, I do like to keep the Pokemon themselves kind of unchanged. So update base stats to generation 6. Hmm. Yeah. So EXP curves. So I actually need to read the tooltip here. The tooltip is not being captured by OBS, so when this is selected, every Pokemon's XP curve will be changed to a selected XP curve below, except for the Pokemon forced to use the slow XP curve, chosen with the settings to the right. This will cause Pokemon to be better or worse based more on their stats, moves, types, rather than the difficulty of leveling them. It will also allow for more potential evolutions if you randomize evolutions, since Pokemon can evolve. Blah. If you're not sure which XP curve to pick, medium fast and medium slow are generally good curves. Most Pokemon use these in the regular game. So I will set this to fast because I do like boosted EXP, and I'm not sure how medium fast, how fast that actually is. And I will also set this to all Pokemon. I do like my Pokemon. I do like the leveling part to be a little bit easier, especially if you find a new Pokemon that I really want to be on the team, so I don't have to do a lot of grinding to catch it back up and so on. And I generally want to avoid grind in this game since we will face very high level enemies at the end. And I also don't want legendaries to level slower than the others. That's good. That's just annoying. Starter Pokemon. So, random basic Pokemon with 2 evolutions. The only option we can really take here. We cannot check anything for similar similar stats. What is no irregular alt forms? Bans irregular alternative forms from the Pokemon pool when allow alternatives from selected by Pokemon Trainer Pokemon Solutions, etc. Irregular forms are those that normally cannot exist outside of battles, such as Mega Evolutions or in other battle transformations. Damanitan Z, Zygarde C, etc., as well as the fusion Pokemon, Kyurem and Necrozma. These alternate forms still exist and will get randomized base stats, abilities, and so on according to your settings, but they can only be accessed through their regular means, such as Mega evolving or transforming because of an ability. Oh, so if we don't check this option, we could get weird forms, Pokemon in special forms in the wild. So I'm not sure how, or if there even are any in the 4th generation yet, or if that's this kind of thing only started in 5th generation with the different forms. So I'm not aware of any. Except for maybe what's it called again? Deoxys, which does have a different form based on which game you encounter it in. But you don't have the ability to change that form, so I guess this doesn't actually affect anything in this game. So I'm just gonna leave this off. And then Limited Pokemon. I talked about this at the end of my Let's Go Eevee playthrough. And I wanted to exclude Pokemon from Generation 1 because we've seen so many of them. And that is allow evolutionary relatives. Okay, we will check this one. But otherwise, we will only get Pokemon from Generation 2, 3, and 4. So that's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. So we get to see different Pokemon now. Okay. Yeah, and we start with random Pokemon, basic Pokemon with 2 evolutions. No same stat thing, so this could be anything. Static Pokemon. Swap legendaries and swap standards. Selecting this will replace every static Pokemon encounter, gift, or purchase with another random one. In this particular mode, legendary Pokemon will always be swapped with other legendaries. Also, non-legendary Pokemon will only be swapped for other non-legendaries. In games of Ultra Beasts and Pokemon will swap for other Ultra Beasts. Okay, that is actually the mode I want. Fix music. Fixes the music for all static Pokemon encounters so that even when randomized, encounters should have special music will play the correct song. Note that in Gen 4 and 5, if special music is assigned to the Pokemon, it will always play when battling that Pokemon, even if you just find it normally in the wild. Okay, so I like this fixed music. Then we have randomized 600 plus BST. Selecting this will enforce pure random on all static Pokemon with 600 plus BST. Okay. I think there's an upper BST limit on what main game legendary Pokemon can be randomized into. Okay, I guess we can leave this off. Percentage level modifier, I'm not gonna check this. They will stay at the same level as vanilla. Because I do still want to have a sort of vanilla playthrough feel, just with some randomization. In-game trains, randomize everything. I don't know if we will actually get to do any trades, but if we, on the off chance that we do, this could be fun. Moves and move sets. We are not gonna change move data. I don't like changing move data. It's just meh. I also don't want to update them to the Generation 5. Can we actually select a different one? Oh boy, okay. Move sets. So random preferring same type. Guaranteed level 1 moves set to 4. As always, we want to make sure we are not stuck with a non-damaging move when we get a new Pokemon at the very beginning of the game. Reorder damaging moves. Randomize moves so that less powerful damaging moves are learned before those with high power. I do like to keep this off because if we get a high power damaging move at the start of a game, that's kind of fun. No game breaking moves. Dragon Rage, Sonic Boom, Spawn, every 1 hit KOs are banned. Because Steep are significantly less broken. On Sonic Boom and Dragon Rage, no, I will keep them because they can also be fun. We did have Dragon Rage in Let's Go Eevee, right? It was very useful. 4% of good damaging moves. What is considered a good damaging move? 2% good damaging moves are almost constantly selected. So we will set this to 70 or something. Yeah, 70% is usually my go-to. So I still wanna have him learn some other moves, but yeah, this will kind of make sure that we, if you want the cool Pokemon in our team, and then suddenly it doesn't learn any good moves, so that's the thing I really want to avoid. Cause that sucks. Foe Pokemon, Trainer Pokemon. Type themed for Elite Four and gyms only. Oh, wait, that's a new option that I didn't have yet when I used this program for the last time. Pick a type for each trainer and give them random Pokemon in that time. Certain groups of trainers, such as the trainers in each gym, will all be given the same type. Only applies to Elite Four and gym trainers and leaders. Okay, so type themed just for the gym trainers and Elite Four sounds fun. And we have 16 gyms in this game, so that could be funny. No early Wonder Guard, of course, allow alternate forms. So that's not gonna be any, so whatever. Additional Pokemon for boss trainers, important trainers, and regular trainers. Double battle mode. No. We will not do double battle modes. There are double battles in the game. I do like when we have double battles every once in a while, or occasionally, but I don't like it when there's double battles all the time. Like there are in Pokemon Colosseum and DX, the Dark Gale or whatever, Gates of Darkness. So yeah, better move sets. Attempts to give training Pokemon better move sets by including TM2 moves, X moves, pre-evolution moves, and picking moves and synergizing with Pokemon's ability sets of other moves. No, I will not use this option. They should have the same move sets that I get. Yeah, don't use legendaries. Not sure. Rival carry starter through the game always, because I really do like that. Forcefully evolved. No. Pokemon League has unique Pokemon. And every time will ensure that Pokemon League trainers are given the specific number of unique Pokemon that will not appear on any other trainer. Elite Four trainers, highest level Pokemon are the ones that will be unique. In case of level tie, it will be Pokemon further back in the party. Does not apply to post-game Pokemon League battles. Okay, this is a very interesting option that I've not seen before. So we can give all the Pokemon League trainers one unique Pokemon that we will not encounter in the rest of the game in terms of trainer battles. I think that's interesting. We should do that. So every one of these trainers feels special. We also keep the levels the same. I will not forcefully evolved. I'm conflicted about don't use legendaries. I feel like if I leave this off and have this unique Pokemon thing, then there's a high chance each Elite Four trainer will actually have a legendary, which could suck potentially. Hmm. I do want to try to use Pokemon of similar strength, so it's similar to the previous playthrough. We don't have early trainers that suddenly pull out Gyarados, Charizard, and so on. But instead, we have early trainers with Weedles and stuff, and the later boss battles, they have the stronger Pokemon to fight against, which I think is more fun and feels more natural, progressive in the game. And for a story focused let's play, that just works better. If I wanted to do a Nuzlocke or something, then I would leave this option off. But I'm not doing a Nuzlocke here, so yeah. Add held items to boss trainers, bottom trainers. Then Gym 4 leaders, Kahunas, team leaders, Elite 4 and champions. As much room for it makes sense for a given Pokemon. Consumables only and highest level only, I think, is just gives us a little bit more flair. And we will not add additional Pokemon. I've done this in past playthroughs and it's not that cool, I think. Legendaries. I'm gonna leave this unchecked. I'll just see what happens and if I like it. I think in the Let's Go Eevee, playthrough, we didn't actually have any. At least not towards the end. We had no opponent who used a legendary Pokemon. So maybe this is fine. Wild Pokemon. Gonna increase the minimum catch rate. I don't wanna spend much time trying to catch them, ban bad items. And we can maybe increase the level modifier a little bit. So if we need to grind at the end, we have a little bit of a better time. But I did set XP curves too fast, so I don't know. Global map. Every place a certain Pokemon appears and will be replaced by another set Pokemon. This mode doesn't support any of the rules except similar strength because it's too restrictive on its own. By now, this will make each have a handful of random Pokemon. Do we want similar strength or do we want to catch them all mode? Similar strength will give us a lot of first evolutions at the beginning of the game. It might mean we run into stronger Pokemon that I kind of want in my team later on. Or I don't know. Precedence over this. So weaker or strong Pokemon will be chosen if there are no Pokemon available. It's not available outside. Side themes or catch them all. And we could try building up with similar strength. Okay, I wanna try this. And if I don't like it for future playthroughs, I can use the other one. How about that? Use time-based encounters. Don't use legendaries. I don't want legendaries in the wild because it's kind of lame. Effects for games in your seasons, morning, day, night. Okay, no, we will not use time-based encounters because I don't know if I can play consistently at a specific time. So I don't want to be restricted to that. Okay, I want full HM compatibility and I want full TM compatibility. It's just, yeah, unchanged. I think I went with unchanged in the last one as well. Because it's just, yeah, I do. There are a couple good TMs that you get at certain points in the game when you really want to have them. So I like having the oh god, how do I say it again? I want to have the peace of mind of knowing that I will get these kind of things. Field items. This could be interesting. Or not. Well, we are not doing an item randomizer, so I think we can leave this changed. Pick up items. What are pick up items? Pick up ability. Oh, okay. Special shops. What are special shops? Balance item prices. Okay. We can do this. Misc tweets. Tweaks fastest text. Think this will make all the text in the game show up with minimum delay regardless of text speed. And a couple of people are being credited for this. Okay. Randomized catching tutorial. Yep. Faster XP bars. For will be updated to the current set. Give national decks start. Run without running shoes. Do not ban the lucky egg. Okay, I think that's it. Save settings. HeartGold. And you'll save this as HeartGold LP. Do you want to save a log file of randomization performed? This, I mean, yeah. Okay, you can't see this window. I do want to give people a chance, because this is this has the seed and the config string. Oh, hold on. Seed details here. You can see the seed details. For those who want the same. So this is the seed. I'll try to remember to put this into the video description, these values, so you can play with the exact same Rando game as me in this Let's Play. Okay. Alright, that should be it. 21 minutes just spending in the randomizer. Wow. Yeah, that's episode 0, and I will see you when we actually start playing this game. And yeah, let's see how this turns out. Bye. And with that, welcome to Pokemon HeartGold version. And I do have 2 scenes, since the DS with the 2 screens is a little iffy for recording and streaming. So this is my other scene. It will look like this. We do have a badge display and we do have a team display. I can't really set the team display up completely right now, so because we don't have a team yet. So I'll need to tweak that during the run. We have randomized this in episode 0. And this is my second game in this series of me playing through all the Pokemon generations on their latest iteration. First we did Pokemon Let's Go EV to represent Gen 1 on the Switch. I hope the sound volumes are actually okay. I'll have to give this a listen. There's not too much tweaking that I can do as I'm recording this with OBS, which is a different recording tool compared to what I used for Let's Go Eevee, since I do have these shenanigans that I can put in there with PokeLink to display my team live and stuff, and also because of the screen layout on this emulator. So you will see this kind of layout a lot, since we do have a lot of games on the DS. And I can actually use my mouse to click on things. Yawn! Oh, what? Is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept! Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone tells me... everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. It's also a little bit awkward to play for me, personally, because the screen view that I have is not the most present. I only have a relatively small square that the game happens that I have to look at, so yeah. Playing on the DS emulators is just always a bit meh. We live alongside Pokemon as friends. Sometimes we play together, other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. So this is also for those who have not watched my first run of Let's Go Eevee. This is not a Nuzlocke or anything, this is just a story-focused Let's Play playthrough. So I've chosen randomized settings that do give this a progressive sort of feel, and our goal in this game is to beat the Pokemon trainer Red, who is the final trainer of this game, and we will be playing as Gold, of course. We'll use the canon names for this. I did not use the canon name for Let's Go Eevee because I didn't know it, and it's a little bit weird of a game, and it does have blue and green and red in it and so on. So I chose Nagi from that playthrough, but for now I will use the character names. Playing Gold. When ready, your very own tale, grand adventures and more to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experience, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. See you later! So I hope that I remember to switch scenes in time for the story mode. I actually see there's a pixel still at the top here, so I need to add transform. There, now it's gone. Yeah, setting this up takes a lot of time. Also looks so weird when moving around. Hi Gold, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Slowbro. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Alm, was looking for you. One sec. Hi. Yo. There was a question whether I had any dishes left up here, or if the dishwasher can be turned off. So, he said a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. And suddenly the menu items start showing up. This is your trainer card. Here you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful options. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. That's so slow, bro. This is a very cute game. I'm gonna go back inside. Oh yeah, I can hold B button to run. Okay. I only have a mailbox. I don't have item storage. Okay. Alright. In that case. The beginning here is a little bit different from Gold, Silver, Crystal. Vacuum bag. I don't know where I need to go. I hope I didn't hurt you soon. Yes. Oh, Professor Elmo's looking for you. Need to go to his lab? Okay, so we have to go to the lab. I guess? Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. How about a greeting? But before a Pokeball was invented, people used to talk to Pokemon, just like your friend Vera does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon. But walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. I could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon. That's whole reason. I also keep wondering if I did have a different setup for recording this with a bigger screen. So I've done a let's play of this years ago, many years ago, before. I think it was on stream even, on live stream. See if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people. The voice over here is the same. There's some Pokemon you can choose from. The screen is quite small. Oh hey, I got an email. Ah, okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we are still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Can you go in our place? You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Okay, so we'll save here. In case we get something now. The save process takes a long time. Some interesting things happen. Let's go. Oh, we finished saving. Oh, Mudkip. Oh, that's Hog and Pete. Yeah, oh, that's not even a choice. Let's be real here. I love Mudkip. Okay, now I can see the first Pokemon showing up there. I'll have to change the layout probably, so we can actually fit all 6 on there once we get there. You give it a nickname? No. I'm not good with nicknames. How do you like walking with Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal with this machine. It's so easy to use, just check here on my desk. It's like the same machine that they have at Pokemon centers. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove, and continue on you go. Why do you have these to help with your tasks? Obtain the potions. Okay. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Gold! So you picked a Mudkip. It's a cute Pokemon you have. You walk with it, it'll become more friendly. So you should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. You can do that. Oh, Gold, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elmer's given it to you. Oh, Professor Elmer's a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. And when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokebeer came back from the repair shop. Here you go. The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as often called, is what every trainer should have. And guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Remember how? Yes. And you will explain it anyways. Oh, it can't be so easy to make a phone call. What's wrong? Did you get so? Going off and not to take care, dude? Okay, I guess the money saving comes later. Wait 1 second. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. I'll call you if anything comes up. Yeah, you can call people, but usually it doesn't do anything. So it's not much. Let's have a look at you. Dive, Giga Drain, Psywave, Avalanche. Not bad. Dive is actually really strong, but it's a 2-turn attack. Giga Drain. It's only power 60? I thought it was stronger. So this does look a little weird for you guys in this setting. Because it's half of this stuff is on the lower screen, touch screen. I'm gonna save here again. Let's pick this up. That saving process is really slow. Holy moly. Oh, 29, so what's going on here? Oh wow, first step and we're already gonna encounter. So good. Oh, I will probably turn off animations, because it does cost a lot of time. And let's go Eevee. I did keep them in. It didn't feel bad. I think though for these kind of games I'll actually... Yeah, let's go into the options. Well, it is already fast, so it doesn't matter. So put this to off. Some games. I can turn animations back on for boss battles. Okay, the leveling isn't super fast, even though I've put it on fast. You have to lift that. Yeah, it's also another reason to turn animations off, I guess. Oh, it's not. You want to get a couple level ups. Does my rival have Pichu? You're not the guy who gives me something? Isn't there an item? Yeah. I did not randomize items, right? Yeah, I didn't. What? What a spout. Ooh. Yeah, I guess instead of avalanche. Boah. Another potion. So many circuits here. Only seen 2 species so far. We don't have any Gen 1 Pokemon in this playthrough, except there, well, Pikachu and Raichu, because they evolved from Pichu. Is there something I can get from you? Ooh. Well, I just forgot the one move that could damage you, right? Wipe Silent. Sure. So much for early one. Yeah, okay. I thought there was some NPC somewhere who would give me something. Maybe not. Maybe that lady, but okay, nothing else actually fine. Oh, we need. Okay. Wow. Okay, what does this person say? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs explaining game systems at the beginning. Like this guy. The running shoes. I think I'm gonna make myself a tea after lunch. Yay! I think we can just click them on. And they are just auto on. Okay. We don't have... Yeah, we're not gonna buy anything yet. But now. Oh, this is a token for me. Ticket. It's a map card. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, you can see the map. So, they call this the Johto region in this game. That's actually not a thing in Japan. This is still modeled after Japan. Like, this here is Kyoto, this is Osaka, this is supposed to be Kobe, this is Takamatsu, and this one here is the Kumano, Kodo region. Wakayama is in between here usually. And this, I think it's supposed to be Nagoya. And then Mount Silver is Mount Fuji. Yeah, and in Japan, the actual regions here, so that's 3 regions. We have the Chubu region, the Kansai region, and then I forgot what this was. And it continues to the west to Hiroshima and stuff. But yeah, so Nagoya is the Chubu region, and then Osaka, Kyoto, and Kobe are the Kansai region. And they just merged this together into one region and called it Johto. While Kanto is actually the real region name of Japan, that's where Tokyo is. Yeah, so much about that. Let's continue. No weiter. And new encounters. Okay. I feel like we have to grind a lot. A load tab. Hey, we got the Aircon box. Okay. Alright. We can take it. A green apricot, okay. Lots and lots of encounters. I might just by looking at how slowly the leveling bar is actually moving. I thought it would be faster because I said it'd be fast. I might have to do some off-screen grinding sessions every now and then. I'm not gonna record course. It's just too boring. And I did boost wild Pokemon levels by 10%, so a little bit higher, which will make the grinding a little easier. It's not gonna be a huge impact. But still, it's useful for later in the game. Okay, now we got a pink one. You must be Gold. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Obtain the mystery egg. A friend of mine from Acrotic gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. It's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You're returning, Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Gold. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. Would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Don't meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete the Pokédex, but I've stayed too long. Yet, I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Gold, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we will meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Sorry, throw you, go back and forth, but please make sure to enter the Professor. Well, Gold? It's a disaster. Oh, it's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now. Yo. Ooh, it has Signal Beam. I might consider it. More of that. Okay. I wanna get to level 7 if I can. Let's try get drain. Water spell? Should, yeah, okay. Right, let's heal up in here. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. It's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Oh, I do have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Get challenged by Passerby. And he got Pichu. Oh boy. Oh wow. Let's try water spouting. Not using an electric. Iron Head. Ooh, okay, good idea. Humph, are you happy you won? It should have an electric type move, really. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Give it back, that's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. So I haven't seen anything I really want to have in my team. Who are you? We are investigating the case of missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it? That's actually not a rule. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled a boy like that? You must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yo, his name was Silver. I see Silver was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Gold, I'm glad you understand. They understand you are innocent. See you later. Okay. She doesn't want to stay around. Gold, this is terrible. Oh yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something you've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? I'll give you a Pokedex? Well, is that true? That's incredible! He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Well, Golds, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. The Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you will eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not, haha. Becoming a champion is not at all easy. You can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Gold, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save something for you. On a long chain, money is important. Do you want me to save money? No, because you spend it on stuff I don't want. Okay, but be careful out there. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. Yeah, she'll spend it on furniture and stuff. Which I don't want. There you are. Gold, you can catch white Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Oh, we get the tutorial now. We don't see anything. Just like that. Oh, it was too fast. I'll try again. Come this way. Let's see what we get. As a rule. Rasta Purge, come on. Okay, no. Up, Ryan is still up. No, and it faded. Okay, how not to catch a Pokemon. See, just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try more? More than you did? You reduced it to 0. I'll give you these, good luck. Obtain the Pokeballs. See you. Oh, okay. I don't want to Pichu. I'm just gonna make my way over to the next city and then I'm gonna stop for today. I'll give this a listen. Figure out if it sounds good. Oh my god, they encounter me. Stop it. It's too many. What's going on here? Alright. So, thanks for watching up to this point so far. I guess in the future when I do longer recording sessions, I will just do a continuous recording and then cut it into digestible chunks, just like I did with Let's Go Eevee. So I may not always end the episode with me saying goodbye. But yeah, if you liked it so far, please leave a like under the video and also hit the subscribe button to get notified when I upload the next episode. Well, thank you very much for doing that and for watching, of course, and I hope I'll see you again. So until next time, goodbye.